Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Software Inc. Welcome back to Nerdresoft Studios. I'm, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today, hopefully, we're going to be releasing NS Lite. Hopefully, we're going to be releasing NS Wave. And I'm going to address some of the comments that have come my way from the previous episode that I think are worth talking about. The first one, while we're waiting for things to develop a little bit, is from Goodwell, probably Goodwell, what, you're G-U-D-W-E-L-L, alright? Basically, this is a concern that a few people have, which is, haven't I already won the game? I have over 100 million, no one else is competing with me. You know, I'm kind of at a point where I can do whatever I want and not have to worry about the monetary outcome. This is true. I have absolutely sort of won the game at this point, but as I said in Season 1, I love just messing about. I love just having all this money to grow my company, get more people, you know, do what I want, when I want, and kind of just have fun with it. I like doing that. It's fun to me. Also, there was so little work done on these today. That's kind of annoying. Were the specialists on holiday? I don't know. They might have been, they might not have been. That was just a little bit weird. There was nothing done there. But alas, whatever the case, I do want to have a look at one other comment. There was, I think there was one. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a general consensus that everyone wants me to make antivirus for Doors XP, which is actually a really good idea. So what I'm actually going to do is we'll go ahead. We'll make antivirus. It'll be, I mean, I guess it could be NS Lock. Actually, no, Nerdresoft Security Essentials 5. That's what it'll be. NSE 5 is what we'll go for here. So let's go for NSE 5. It is going to be controlled on the central SCM server. It is going to be using, of course, NS Lamp 2. Oh, I do realize we're not actually using Light for this. That's fine. It can use Lamp 2. And it's going to be running on Doors XP. There we go. And this is going to be a little bit more advanced than previous ones, which is good. Alright, so that should be fine. It does need a server, so we'll put it on the NSE data server, and we'll give that to the core team. I know the core team's currently working on supporting the operating system, but I imagine giving them a project should be okay as well. It should be manageable. They should be able to do it no problem. I can't imagine they will struggle too much on that. I really want to get loads of money. You know, I really I really want to get loads of money from Nerdresoft Doors XP. Oh my god, it's at 12.4 million. Okay. That sort of came out of nowhere. Sure. 12.4 million. What month is this? When did Doors XP just come out? 20 million. It came out in March 2000. Why has it suddenly shot up to 12 million this month? Is it because we've started working on this? I have no idea, but okay, sure. Thanks, people, for buying my operating system. Good lord. That is kind of nuts. I would also like to go ahead and maybe market this a little bit with some stuff for everyone, so they can, you know, see that we're making stuff for the operating system. There we go. Alright, so I'll just minimize those, because those will go away after a short amount of time. I'm also gonna minimize the support ones, because I don't really need to worry about them too much. Yeah, there they go. So they're doing their thing. This is coming along. This is coming along quite nicely as well. I really want to promote this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do something else first before I let these all develop. I'm going to make a floor for a support team, and I'm thinking I might just clone the game dev studio, to be honest, because it would be kind of ideal for a support team. I think the only difference I'd make is I'd get rid of the meeting table and just go ahead and, yeah, I want to clone it. I know what I'm doing. Let's plop you there. That was really quick to clone. That was nice. Select these rooms at the back as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And then clone. Yes, I want to clone it. And plop it there. Okay, so I'm thinking that could be pretty good for a support team office. I just need to select these tables and get rid of them. Because I don't really want them going to meetings. I think this is, it's a nice big space for the support team to work in. So let's sell that. And I can get a few more desks in there, which is kind of what I want. Okay, so a gap of 2 there. And a gap of 2 there. And that actually fills out the space kind of perfectly. That's pretty great. Okay, then do a couple of bigger desks just there. And we are gravy. Gravy! That's a word I say all the time. Gravy! Alright. Alright, sure. That's a thing that I'm not going to regret saying at all. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put your computer there and there. Also, someone rightly pointed out that it is the year 2000, so therefore we have new servers. I'm going to eventually go down and upgrade every server that we have. I'm just slightly scared to do that because, good lord, that's going to be a lengthy process. I think that'll be good. That seems like a decent space for a support team. So I guess what I'll do is come out of build mode. I'll go to manage teams. I will create the support team. There we go. Add the support team. Their holiday period is going to be April. There we go. They can, no wait, not April, March. And they're going to work from 8 until 5, just like everybody else. In fact, 9 until 6 for the support team. I want them to work 9 to 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and hire a leader for those guys. I'm happy for these guys to have basically be automated. I'm not going to have to worry about hiring all of these guys. I just want a good leader and he or she can hire whoever they really want to hire. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Joseph Kim, you will do, I suppose. Yeah, Joseph Kim, you are hired to my support team. There you go, buddy. Alright, now let's go to manage teams. Employees, Joseph Kim, I would like to educate you in HR management for 3 months. There you go. Alright, so once you get here, you can hire the entirety of the support team. And I would like to just assign that to support. There we go. Oh god, I painted the... Oh, it's orange. I didn't realize. I didn't want the outside of this one to be orange. The outside of this one is supposed to be white still. The next floor is supposed to be... Oh, that's the interior. No. Okay, hold on. Right, exterior is that and white. There we go. No. White, apply. Yeah, the next floor is supposed to be the orange one. I like it. I mean, our tower is coming along really nicely. I am quite happy with this. I think it looks great. It's, you know, it's using the space that we have to do what we need to do. It's good. It's good. It's exactly what I want. And I'm excited to get a support team in here. I'm also really excited for, you know, 12.4 million right there. Very excited for that. I'll be honest. It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Also, marketing doesn't really seem to be doing a great job at the minute. Why is that? Is it because that's making so much? I don't know. How much is that going to make tomorrow? 12.4 million is going to stay around 12.4 million. Of course it is. Good lord. Okay. I think Doors XP is possibly going to be even more successful than the original Doors. We haven't even released anything for this yet, have we? Or have we? My release is... Yeah, Doors XP was my most recent release. Okay, sure. That is a little bit crazy to think that Doors XP is the most recent release. It's had nothing released for it. And is currently making 12.3 million. That is, it's a little bit nuts. A little bit nuts. Let's develop NS Lite into alpha there. Alright, the core team is... they're coming slowly with NSE5, but that's alright. That is fine by me. What's my game dev? Oh, they're supporting Brotato Uprising. Do I want to make another game? I could make another game engine. I could make a really powerful game engine for Doors XP, I suppose. That could be a good idea. Well, hold on. Let's make a game. Can I put it on Doors XP? There we go. The game engine can... No, there isn't actually an engine that'll support that operating system. Okay, game. Game engine. It's going to be... It could be Source 2. No, I want Gamecraft 4. I think Gamecraft 4 is where it's at, to be honest. So, Gamecraft 4. Let's put that on the central. Let's go to Doors XP. Let's give it 3D rendering. Let's just 3D rendering PC. Let's go for HD, networking, scripting, joystick support. Sure. Okay, and then we'll give that to my game devs. That is going to take more than a year. It's recommended for 11 people. What's the scope of this? Is it... It doesn't actually tell you the scope of it, does it? Is this going to be a large game engine, or is it a small one? No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. Let's start developing that. It is a large game engine. Okay. Well, that's probably going to take a while, but that'll be alright. That'll give the game devs something to do, other than just supporting Brotato Uprising. Which, actually, let me just remind myself, how much money did Brotato Uprising make? Oh yeah, Brotato Uprising was a success. That's always nice. That is, it's always nice when things are successful, isn't it? You know, casually making 12.3 million every month. That's it's always a nice feeling. What's that going to dip down to then? Is it, I reckon 12.2. 12.2? 12.2, there we go. Alright, will that then shoot up, I guess? I can only imagine that that's going to shoot up once I release NS Wave, followed by NS Lite, followed by Security Essentials 5. It seems like we've basically acquired a license to print money at this point, which I guess does tie into some of the concerns people have with, you know, the game isn't a challenge anymore. I'm just sort of casually going by and going, oh, let's make this, because that could be fun. I get where you're coming from. I just, you know, I kind of enjoy making endless amounts of money. It's kind of fun, I'll be honest. It is. Oh, you're ready to go out there. Okay, promote you into beta. That's fantastic. My specialists are doing a great job there. Oh, I realize marketing isn't actually going to be in January. That's all right, I suppose. That's fine. Let's just get NS Wave out the door and hope for the best. Yeah, 12.1 million. We're making a lot of money. Let's agree with that. We're making a lot of money, and it's really showing no signs of stopping. How much did we make in total on... So it was 212 million on the original Doors in, I think it was like 6 or 7 years. And in less than a year, we're at 57 million on Doors XP. That is, I think that's possibly a sign of significant growth. Alright, specialists, you do your thing. Let's get NS Wave out the... Oh, come on, don't slow it down. They've gone to a meeting, haven't they? Can you not go to a meeting, though? Can you get back to work? Because you really need to get this out the door. If this doesn't go out the door today, you're all fired. No, it's gone out the door today. Good. Alright, release. Yes, I would like to market it, although marketing isn't in today. That's fine. Let's assign NS Wave marketing to marketing. And I think I might assign NSE5 to my specialists rather than the core team to keep those guys working. Alright, so how much is NS Wave going to make, and how much is that going to help with, oh god, there's a lot of tickets for Brotato Uprising there. That's not good. What have we got? What are we looking at here? 12.1 million, and down here we have, how much exactly? 1.1 million, and we're actually down to 10 million on Doors XP. That's interesting. Oh, we do have a development deal here. We actually have 2 of them, so let's give those to my deals team, although I really don't need to. So I'll accept that, and I will accept that as well. Okay, so those are development, so I can't actually over-design those or over anything, so that's fine. We can minimize those. A little bit annoyed that Doors XP has actually gone down. I wonder if that's because marketing wasn't in January. I guess it's possible. I guess it is possible that it's because marketing wasn't in. I suppose we'll see. Are those guys dealing? Yeah, they're dealing with the tickets. That's good. Alright, marketing. Get your butts into work. Let's see if you can maybe do a good job here. There you go. You're marketing that. Always good. Let's Yeah, there you go. Marketing everything you need to market. That's fantastic news. NSE5 is coming along quite nicely. I am very curious to see what kind of money we'll make with marketing now working on these things, because a 2 million drop-off was kind of sudden. That sort of come out of nowhere. So is it going to go back up? Is it going to go, like, what do we got? What do we got? We have, yeah, 11.7 and less on NS Wave, but I mean, we're quickly approaching 200 million in the bank here, and I mean, I could probably dump like 88 million of that into the insurance policies and make $1 million each month on interest alone. I mean, we already have, good lord, we could double our money if we took everything out of the insurance fund. That's kind of insane. That is kind of insane. I don't want to do that. I don't really need to double my money, I'll be honest. I really don't need to double my money, but I mean, I could. It is a thing I could do. Certainly. Now, can you guys, can the AV devs hurry up? They are really taking their time. Are they a good team? I've never really, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you here? Is my, oh no, it's March. He's on holiday. Yeah, he is here though. That one employee went on vacation. So manage teams, support, automation, HR management, why? Why can't I do this? I trained you, right? Oh, wait a minute. Role leader. Okay, then automate, then HR management. Primary is programmer, secondary is designer. And I'll give you a budget of 100,000. There you go. There's 100,000 to hire some people for your team. Let's see what you got. There you go. 28 people on support. That's fine. That's a good number. That is a pretty good number. NSE5 is almost ready for alpha, which is kind of great. And someone's retired. Oh damn. Heidi Monroe. I don't know what team she was on. I have no idea what team she was on. Also, what do we got here? 11.7, 11.6. That's fine. Accept all. There we go. Alright, so 11.6, and yeah, we're making less on NS Wave, but that is to be expected. There's my support team in, so let me expand these and assign that to support, and assign that to support. There we go, so let's have the support team do their, don't go to a meeting. Why is my support team going to, I guess not all of them are going to a meeting. Yeah, that's fine. Not all of them are going to the meeting, so that is fine by me. How many employees do we have here at the company? That is something I've never looked at. 112 people work for this company. That's not as many as I thought we had. I'll be honest. I thought we had more. Huh. That's fine. No, that's fine. Oh, NS Lite is ready to go into beta. Can we get through that quickly? No, that's going to take a little while. That's not going to go out today. That'll go out, that's fine. That'll go out next month. Well, will it? Yeah, that'll go out next month. Also, you are ready to go into alpha. Fantastic. This is good. This is good. Let me turn off, the support things there. These are coming along, I suppose. Right. I guess my question is NS Lite going to give us an employee is tired and can't work? Well, deal with it, buddy. You're at work. You either work or you're going to lose your job. Simple as that. Do your job or don't come to work. Also, the place is nice and clean. I'm noticing we seem to have enough cleaners and they seem to be on a good cycle that we don't really need any more. Which is nice. I like that. Also, how's down here doing? Also, let me just select all of these. Right, I guess I want to select all in the room, don't I? Oh boy, this could be interesting. Can I upgrade all of you? Is that a thing I can do? Wait a minute, I can't. I thought I could upgrade these. Can I only upgrade one at a time? Oh, right, it says default furniture color, move furniture, connect servers. Which is the main server in here? That one. So that's the central SCM. Do I have to do it from there? No. I have new servers, right? server. Yeah. I'm not manually replacing all of these. I don't need to. They're powerful enough that I really don't need to. Yeah, let's not bother with that. I'm not that interested in doubling my server power. I really there's no need at the minute. It's fine. It's completely fine now. I really don't. Oh, I've realized my core team aren't doing anything. Should I have them do something? I mean, what could they do? Operating system. I mean, we've just done an audio tool. We're doing a visual tool. We're doing an engine. We're doing an antivirus. I guess a web-based game. Yeah. I guess we'll do a web-based game. It could be World of Nerdcraft. No, we'll not do a World of Nerdcraft. We'll do, I don't know what to do, actually, to be honest. SCM will be central. I mean, it doesn't really... No, you know what? It makes no sense to do a web-based game right now when we're about to release NS Lite. We'll release NS Lite and then start doing the work on the web-based game. There we go. Start that campaign. Assign to marketing. Then pause. And now we start working on a web-based game. Okay, so it's going to use NS Lite. And then it's also going to be using NS Wave. There we go. The SCM is going to be central. It is going to be an original IP, which is fine by me. It's going to be, let me think. So we had World of Nerdcraft. We can have, Nerdstone. There we go. Nerdstone is what we're going to go for here. It's going to have 3D graphics. It's going to have music. I mean, it could be an MMO, but that makes no sense. And QI. Less than a year. That's actually really simple to make. Good lord. Alright, well, yeah, I definitely don't want to do an MMO right now. We'll do Nerdstone, and we will develop that, I suppose. There we go. So that's... At least it's going to take... Yeah, it's taking no time at all. That is fine by me. Although I am now very curious to see just how much NS Lite's going to make me. I'm kind of curious, because visual software usually does pretty well, and so does antivirus. To be fair, like antivirus, I imagine NSE 5 is probably going to make me a lot of money. Also, the buses are filling up. Apparently, you need more parking. Okay, I'll get that in a minute. I want to see what kind of money we make here. So. This is going to go to 10.5. Interesting. And that actually didn't make a profit in month 1. That is, that's not actually good. That is not good at all. Also, let's expand parking, shall we? I think we shall. Let's see. What kind of parking expansion do we need? Vertical parking? Nah. I don't really want to put any parking there, to be honest. I guess I could put some parking up there. No, it's not connected, of course. Alright, we'll get rid of that then. I mean, there's a lot of parking there. I mean, that is a lot of space for parking. But sure, I will expand it even further. How do they get in there? The road's there somewhere. I think that's the road. Okay, so vertical parking. Vertical. Then a road. Going like so, and then vertical all around there. Right, now we have a huge expansive space for parking. That'll hopefully keep people happy. I mean, that's kind of nuts. That's actually pretty far from the building as well. I feel sorry for anyone that might want to go out there. We don't need that much. How are the buses like they're not the parking space isn't filling up. Huh, that seems a bit weird. Whatever, let's get NSE 5 out the door. We're doing alright. I mean, NS Lite really didn't make me as much as I hoped it would. I'll be honest, it really didn't. Also, where are my specialists? Are those my specialists or are they on holiday? I think my specialists must be on holiday. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Whatever. How many people are on the specialist team? 10? Huh. Whatever, it's fine. We have a few deals here we should probably look at. What have we got? Design, sure. We'll take that and give it to the deals team. There you go. They're making some good money, that deals team. I mean, they're not very quick at what they do, but they're making money. That's kind of all I really care about, to be honest. The fact that they're making money. Let's see. Is this going to go up? It's 10.5 million currently. Still at 10.5 million. That's finally made a profit, which is good. How much have we now made off of that? 123 million. Again, in... When did that come out? Just over a year? So in just over a year, we've made over half of what... in just over a year, we've made over half of what Doors made in, like, 7. That's a bit nuts. That is a bit nuts in the best possible way. I'm very much okay with it. Can you guys stop going to meetings? Seriously, my specialist team is constantly going to meetings. Every 2 bloody seconds, it's let's go have a meeting. Let's go have a friggin' meeting. Let's promote that into beta. Now get that through beta today. Oh no, it's not going to go through beta today because you went to a meeting. Of course it isn't through beta today. If you didn't go to the meeting, it would have been. But sure, whatever, you know, go to a meeting. See if I bloody care. You know what? No, I don't want to market it. It's coming out soon anyway. It's coming out soon. Let's just get the bloody thing out. It should boost the sales of Doors XP, or at least keep the sales consistent. Although it is the first security essentials in a while, and I think it might be my first antivirus in a while as well. No, when was my last antivirus? It was NS Lock in 98, yeah. It's been a while. We don't actually release as much, as many pieces of software as I thought we did. I'll be honest, we really don't. Let's see, NS Lock, does anyone want to buy it? Nope. NS Lite, does anyone want to buy that? Nope. NS Wave? Nope. It seems no one can actually afford to buy anything from me, interestingly enough. No one's interested in World of Nerdcraft, which, as a web-based game, made me 5.4 million. That's okay. That's a fine amount of money to be making off a web-based game. Alright. NSE5 is ready to release, so release that. Yes, I want to market it. Radio, newspaper, television, start. Let's minimize that because it's a deal. And we aren't supporting it, which is fine by me. Okay, NS Wave is... I'm actually going to stop marketing that because it's not really making all that much. And I want everything to be on one screen where I can see it. Okay, right, let's speed things up. Let's see if NSE5 is going to be enough to make Nerdsoft Doors have a bit of a jump in sales. I mean, what is this? Is this the third piece of software we've not released for... Yeah, it is. We did Wave, we did Light, and now we're doing Security Essentials. Okay. No, that's good. That is good. Getting all the software out there. I guess the next one will probably be Gamecraft. Well, yeah, Nerdstone will go out before Gamecraft, but it's web-based, so it isn't technically on the operating system. But that's fine, that's good. Some of my electronics are being affected by the heat. What electronics are being affected by the heat? That's 21 degrees. Okay, you are being affected by the heat. What are you? You're the deals dev server, so I guess I probably want to get more vents in there, huh? That's probably what I want. I'll change this room up a little bit. We'll go furnish, we'll go build, we'll go regular door, and then we'll get rid of the windows there. And then I want to go temperature, and I want to put some vents there and there. And we'll see if that maybe helps the room a little bit. Is that going to be enough to help the room? It is! Fantastic! That's exactly what I wanted. Are these ones okay? Yes, they are. And yes, they are. Okay, so I guess the question now is NSE5 is going to make exactly how much money down here on the right? It is now about 1 million. It has lowered the sales again of this, though. It seems that releasing software is actually lowering the sales of my operating system, which I'm kind of not okay with. I don't approve of... Oh god, it's not... I didn't assign it. That's troublesome. That is a little bit troublesome. I can't believe I completely forgot to bloody assign the thing. That's that's not a good move on my part. Not a good move at all. You know, it definitely seems like I'm not making as much money off of software as I thought I would. Maybe releasing them all around the same time wasn't a good idea, but I mean, NS Lite isn't really making much. Even Security Essentials isn't really making all that much. It didn't peak over 1 million in monthly sales at all. So, I mean, that's not. I mean, it's made a profit. It's made over 1 million, but NS Lite hasn't. It's. I mean, when did they release? January, a couple of months later, a couple of months later. I mean, they're a couple of months apart. I don't know. I really don't know. It was less than a year until we got the first piece of software out to support Doors XP. But that's weird. Also, Nerdstone coming along really well there. Let me have a look at, I want to close you. I want to go to here. I want to just look at a general product. So let's just say visual tool. What is the coverage for Doors XP? 32%. That is, I mean, where's Doors? Doors is still 17. You're on 6.5. I mean, sure, it's, yeah, it's definitely not as much as I thought. Let's have a look at distribution channels, because we don't actually have one. I would like a, I would definitely like a distribution channel. That'd be nice, because we currently have deals with everyone, but I would like to kind of, I'd like to maybe have my own channel as well. So let's see, where do I want to do this? I mean, I've moved out of this office. I could totally have this be the store. But, I mean, I kind of like that office is still there, even if it's not used. I could put it... I don't really want to extend this little building. I like that little building being how it is. Actually, I'll tell you what I want to do. Here's what I'll do. I'll put it out here. I'll put the new building out here, sort of just in that corner. And we'll do it like that, I guess. Oh, it's not supported. Whoops. Let's not do that. Let's do it, still not supported, huh? Let's do it from here. So this, I guess, could be the new server room of some description. Sure. So that's going to be a front hallway, and then this is literally just going to be a big server room. That is all it needs to be. There we go. So that's going to be for the store. I would like some sliding glass doors there, and I would also like some there and there. Alright, and then some large windows sort of just everywhere else on this structure, because that's not going to look weird at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's the front of the building. I guess a sliding glass door there, and then a couple in between as well, just to make it look nice. I really don't know if I want windows all around this structure. It doesn't really make sense. It's a server room. It's a server building. It really doesn't need lots of windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 in the middle. Sure, we'll put 3 there as well, I guess. And then that's the middle there. So that's, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Let me go server. This can be server racks, definitely. Let's put them in the middle of the floor. This is going to be expensive as hell. I guess the benefit of this actually is if I want to expand my servers at any point, I can actually just clone this and stack it up, and it can be its own little tower thing as well. So that is actually not so bad. That could be really useful to have. Plus, these, in theory, should be powerful as hell, these servers. Because, you know, they're fairly modern. They're big server towers, big server racks. So we should be looking at a relatively powerful system here. And this first one is for a shop, so that'll be nice. I mean, I know you're probably thinking I could put this on the central SCM server, and that is true. I could absolutely do that. I just really don't want to. I don't want to put everything on the SCM server. At least, some things I just want to have a dedicated server for, basically. That's kind of all I want to do. Select all of those, merge them, and then we need to go ahead and rename server 0 to the store server. There we go. So rename you to the store server. And now we just need to go to build, we need to go to lighting, and we need to get some lights in there to brighten the place up a little bit. So light there, light there, light there. There we go. Just put all the lights in like that. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And probably some in here too. Like that. Perfect. So there's the store server, which is its own little building. I mean, do I maybe want to change the building? I mean, I could definitely change the building. Also, let me just click you. No, turn off the server thing. Click that room. Then click that room, and I want to unify those styles. I kind of do want that to be brick, actually. I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of it being brick. Just because, you know, it's another small building. I mean, eventually, if it goes into a tower, I'll change the exterior so it's not a big brick tower, but I like this. I do like that. Let's go out of build mode. Distribution channels. This is the store server. What are we going to call it? I mean, Nerd Online. Oh god. Nerdrosoft Direct. Sure. Nerdrosoft Direct. And I would like to open it. Yes, I would. Nerdrosoft Direct. Sure. We're going to take a 1% cut. That's fine. We'll see if we start making money from the store. I mean, we might not. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to put vents in there. Totally forgot to put vents in there. That'll mess up my servers. That'll totally mess with, that'll totally have them affected by the heat. Let's put a load of vents in there, just to stop that from happening. A lot of valuable servers there. I kind of don't want to completely mess them up. So let's just put a load along that wall as well. And we should be good. Alright, so what is the temperature of that room now? Oh yeah, that's dropping. There we go. It's a very loud room, but at least it's lit up and it is nice and cool as well, so that's what I want to see. Nerdstone actually ready to be promoted into beta there, which is fantastic news. Very interested to see how much money a small web-based game is going to make in November of 2002. This will be very interesting indeed. Let's get the core team in to start doing their thing. Oh, that's going very quickly. That's always good. There's our little server there. Distribution channels. I mean, it's not very popular. It's definitely not very popular. I'm going to just up the cut a little bit. What's the lowest cut that there is there? 3.4, so I'll do 3%. I want a 3% cut. There we go. 3% cut. That'll be good. Alright, I mean, I could make these deals with people, but no, we're good. We're good. Alright, Nerdstone is ready to release. Let's do that. There we go. Radio, newspapers, television, start the campaign, and assign that to marketing. Then let's see what kind of money we're gonna make on Nerdstone. Also, NS Lite, you can probably stop being marketed. I know it's still making me money, but at this point, you know, £73,000 pounds isn't enough to keep marketing something. We've got 273 million. 73,000 isn't really much, to be honest. At this point, it's a little bit silly. The company has gotten a little bit silly. It's incredibly successful, but it's also incredibly silly. Also, yeah, we're really catching up on the original doors. That's insane. Also, Nerdstone. Oh, wow, that's rough. That's rough. That's a little bit rough. What do we got? It is, yeah, it's worth every penny, sure. I mean, you say it's worth every penny. It's not made me any money. That's not good. That is really not good. I'll tell you what, we're going to start making another operating system. We're going to start making it here in 2002. It's going to be a follow-up to Doors. We're going to skip Vista. We're not going to do Vista. We'll do Doors 7. No, I really don't like not having a space there. Nerdrosoft Doors 7. There we go. That's going to be so complicated, but I mean, we're sticking with our roots. We're doing what we need to do. Let's give it the central SCM. Let's give it a GUI, 3D rendering, plug and play, multitasking, multi-threading, networking, auto update, 64-bit, HD audio, QA testing, just everything. There we go. And I guess the server it's on should probably be the central as well. Yeah, well, there is a Doors XP server, but I'll put this on the central. 24 people. I don't know if we have that in the core team. But that should be fine. Approximately 3 years to do that. It'll probably be more. Let's develop that. Let's have a look at the server loads though. So what is the Doors XP server is on a 4-bit. Yeah, it's not under much. It really it's not under. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that falling back onto there? No, the Doors XP server no, that's 2.54. I thought that was for a minute I thought that was 254. I was a bit worried. That's fine. There's 3 processes on here. Those ones taking up nothing. That one taking up a little bit. Nothing really there, and that's taking up a little bit as well. That's fine. We're fine. Also, there's how powerful the store server is, and it's a fraction of the size of the central server. That's kind of nuts. That is kind of nuts. Also, Nerdstone made me. That's kind of annoying, actually. That Nerdstone made me no money. How many people are on the core team, by the way? Core team has 25 people, so just enough to get Door 7 nicely underway. I may expand the core team at some point. It may be worth doing. Let's have a quick look at room labels. There's no one in there. My specialists are in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my specialists into this room. Just going to move them upstairs, basically. So specialist, and then set that to none. Okay, so the specialists are now in there on the same floor as the deals team. And I guess I could just set this to be the core team. I think the core team has... I think the core team has HR management. So the core team now has 25 people, 25 people, 25 people. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it... No, it does. Core team absolutely has that. But whatever. Sure. Maybe I've hit the limit on funding. I mean, that's possible. Let's set this to 250,000. That is 250,000. There we go. So the core team still has 25 people. 42 people. There we go. That's a bit more like it. So what was that? 17 more people? Is that the right number? Are there 17 spaces? Or maybe it's just, I don't know. That's a bit weird. Oh wait, that's still a core leader office, I guess. I don't know, that's very strange. Let me select all of those in there. So what was it, 42? And select you and select you. So 28. And select you and select you. 40. And then there's me. Upstairs is 41. So I guess it probably has hired someone to go into that core office, hasn't it? Well, that's not good. That is very not good. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will just assign that to anyone. So there will be someone on the core team will be in that office. That'll be fine. So we're good. That's 42 people on the core team. That's quite the amount of people. Also, how is the budget going? Distribution is costing me a lot. Good lord. That's a lot more than I thought it would be anyway. But that's fine. That's fine. I think generally speaking, everything is going nicely to plan here. Gamecraft 4 is taking its time, but sure. Nerdstone, I want to have a look at you. Are you going to increase in sales? No, my god. No, you're not. Well, I think we'll end that then. That was a complete flop. Nerdresolve Door 7 is actually has a chunk of design done, which is interesting. That is impressive. Let me look at my core team. They are... I mean, there's a lot of new employees on there. I've been with the company 23... Oh, Renee Haynes is going to be retiring soon. In fact, all of these 3 original people here are going to be retiring soon. That kind of sucks. Years. Let's look at. I mean, technically one. Yeah, it has just gone January. All these people who have been here 1 year are quite young, so they'll be here for a nice long time. I'm 42 years old at the moment. That's interesting. I'm 42 bloody years old. Whatever. Is there someone in that office? I think someone's on the way to that office. There you go. No, you're just from the court. Are you going to work? Seriously, who are you? You're on the core team. What are you doing? Where are you going? Did you seriously just go to the other building to, Wow, okay, sure. Whatever, that's fine. She went to the other building for a coffee. Whatever, I am going to, leave it there for today, I think, folks. I think we've been remarkably successful. Nerdosoft Doors XP is making insane amounts of money. In fact, it is easily going to make more money than the original Doors made. So I'm very much okay with that. I will just go ahead and put 91 million into my insurance policies here. A little bit less than that. A little bit less. Maybe just 90 million will do. There we go. Deposit. So there's now 279 million in the insurance policies. I'm curious to see what that's going to be for interest. Also, a lot of deals here. I will take that. Let's give that to my deals team. Accept. I mean, I could take a lot of support deals, but I kind of don't want to, considering my support team is currently working for me on 2 different products. So maybe not taking a bunch of support deals would be a good idea. Also, this building over here seems to be going fine, which is nice. I've just completely lost my train of thought. Completely lost my train of thought. Wow. My mind just went completely blank there. That's interesting. Sure. That was weird. There was something. Oh, it was interest. That's what I was going to look at. Yeah, my interest is now 1.1 million. Okay, that's about where I want it to be. 1.1 million on interest is fine by me. Anyway, folks, like I said, I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you kindly for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!